Hello folks, and welcome to what promises to be some of the most boring video that I have ever shot, ever. So you have been warned. We are sitting presently in my soon to be stripped out 2011 Nissan Leaf. Down here we have one of my Lynn Dewey prototype boards, and we have a wire, and down here we are hooked into the Leaf's OBD port, and we are connected to the EV can on same plug, and we're connected in here to our Lynn Dewey board. So I've got it on the can one side. I have a USB lead here now going to my trusty laptop. So first thing we want to do is we want to get SavvyCAN started up. I'm just giving you guys my password probably now. Anyway, nothing too secretive. Let's see if I can do this without making a complete ass out of myself. Oops, there goes my email as well. Right. Okay, so here we are. SavvyCAN and SavvyCAN. So this is SavvyCAN. I'm going to connect my USB lead. USB is in and the Arduino is powered up. So we should be able to connect on... Oops. Okay, looks like SavvyCAN needs to be started after we plug in, so let's try that again. Yeah, it's picked up ACM 0 and connect to GVRET. So it says here we're connected to GVRET 316. Unfortunately on that board I've no EEPROM chip, so I need to reset my bus speeds here to 500k and set CAN bus speeds. And so right now I should be able to, of course where they put this OBD port is right in front of the brake pedal, so rather silly. So alright, so we should be able to, my foot on the brake here, which I can just about get without dislodging the plug, and we should be able to hit the power on button. And we're catching messages. Car is powered up and I'm at 770 to 780 frames per second. So next thing we want to do is we want to release the handbrake. Handbrake's off, and I'm going to go into drive. Again, just keeping my foot on the brake. Get my foot enough on the brake. I'm going to just let the car roll forward, come to a complete stop, the car in park, re-engage the handbrake, and SavvyCAN crashes. I'm going to turn off the car. Well, is SavvyCAN gone, or was it just my computer being a goose? Yay, SavvyCAN is gone. So let's try next idea. Foot off brake, restart SavvyCAN, connect to GVRET, connected, set CAN bus speeds. So let's go for a take two. So foot on the brake, car power on. This time I'm going to release the handbrake and go for some reverse action. I'm going to just ease off the brake. Try not to crash into the land yacht. I'll come to a complete stop. Back into park. Handbrake on. And switch off the car. And our bus load drops away. So let's see if we can save that now. File, save log file. And where do I want to be here now? To be in leaf, can logs. I want to call this one leaf on, reverse, off dot txt, and let's save that one. Go clear frames, and we have another one here. It says auto scroll window. That might be pretty cool. Let's hit that. So don't know if you guys are seeing any of this. Computer screen is probably all glared out. So foot back on the brake, power on. Oh yeah, we're scrolling away merrily now. So handbrake off. Oh, that was reverse. Crap. Let's go into drive. Brake off. Stop. Into park. Handbrake on. And car off. And our frame stop. And we want to do a save. Call this on, D, off. And we're going to go for save that. Clear frames. Now our next one, we're going to get really kind of carried away here. I'm going to actually just drive the car around. I better put on this seat belt or it'll start having a canary. Okay, so once again we're all set. Just turn on the car. There we go. Handbrake off. And there's drive. Oh, camera moving. Can't be a bit of one-handed driving. A little bit of gas there. More one-handed driving. Oops. Going to hit something. Oh, yeah, we hit. We're okay. Another bit of a drive here. Okay, park, handbrake, car off. I'm loving this program. Okay, so again, counting for the glare. Let's go for some file, save log file. This one is going to be, I'm going to call this leaf on drive in circle and off. Save. Save. Yay. Clear frames. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up again. Handbrake off. And we're going to reverse back. I'm going to go right up here, back up to up against the ditch, pretty much. Going to hit that. Alright, now going to do this time is just stick you guys up here. Hopefully it's staying. Oh, well, there we go. I think you guys might have a chance of staying there. So now what I want to do is I'm going to do clear frames. So we've got a fresh capture, which is great. I'm going to go handbrake off, into drive, full throttle, and brakes on. And handbrake on, into park, car off. File, save log file, leaf on, Y open throttle, in D, off, and save. Clear frames. That's the part you guys have been waiting for. Alright, this is the part where we're going to go car on, handbrake off, into reverse. This could get ugly. Park, handbrake, car off. This one this is what in D, or what in R, sorry. Wide open throttle in reverse, clear frames. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to do a power on, handbrake off, and I want to do eco. So this is going to be eco wide open throttle. Handbrake, car off. Save log file. Says what in eco. Plopper. Text. Says what in eco. Save. Clear frames. Right. Next up, more excitement on the way. Let's go for some power on. Brake off. Reverse. Okay, it's a complete stop. Then we're going to go into drive. And we're just going to drive forward normally. Complete stop. Into park. Handbrake on. And car off. I know, when will the fun stop? Alright, so file, save log file, leaf on, rev, norm, D, norm, then off, save. Clear frames. Next up, back on. Get you guys back into a more usable position here. Alright, so that's the car on, handbrake off, reverse. So, reverse. And stop once. Stop twice. This is just releasing the brake 3 times. There's a neighbour just needed to get past me. Stop and car off. So that's to be file, save log file, leaf on, rev x3 d x1, let's call it, and we'll save that file. So what I want to do now is I want to do 3 just normal drive forwards. So clear frames. So again, on, dump the handbrake, select drive. Drive is selected. This is just foot brake off. Let the car creep forward once. Complete stop once, twice, three times, into park, handbrake on, car off. Save log file. So we'll call this one leaf on dx3 .text and save and clear framey. Now let's see what else we need to do. I think what we need to do, for purposes of testing, I'm going to do a long reverse. So let's go for car on. Basically at all times here I'm thinking about myself running the motor on the bench. So we need reverse. I'm just going to let my foot off the brake and just let the car roll pretty much all the way back down to the end, just in reverse. Obviously not hitting this convenient tree at the same time. Even though it is a leaf, I don't think it would appreciate that. And park, handbrake on, car off. And we'll go file, save log file, leaf on, long or creep. Long reverse creep and save. Clear frames. So now I want to do the same jazz but in drive. Told you guys this would be fun. So this is just pure foot brake off, not touching the throttle pedal. I'm just letting the car creep. Really exciting. Then we've all the charging stuff to do. Yay! The fun of can hacking. I'll put all these up on my website when the time comes. It'll be available for all. And car off. Right. Save log file. This will be long D creep. Mirror to me. D creep. Save. Clear frames. Right, now we're going to shoot back into the driveway. So on. So let's get back into the driveway here for a minute. Oops, am I gonna crash? Better call a doctor. I think I'm gonna crash. Doctor says he's coming, but you gotta pay him cash. Yes, mustn't hit land yacht. Ooh, reversing camera handy in that way. There we go. Right, now, this is handbrake on, into park. Okay, so that's the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go with clear frames. Clear frames? There we go. Okay, so what I want to do is just sitting here with my not hitting the OBD port. Go with my foot on the brake. I'm going to go into drive. I'm going to sit here in drive. My foot on the brake for maybe 10 seconds. I'm going to go neutral. That's actually park. Great. So there's park. Drive. That doesn't do anything. There's reverse. Drive. Reverse. Drive. Reverse. Drive. Reverse. Drive. Reverse. Drive. Reverse. And off. There we go. File, save log file. I'm loving this program. eFon. So we call this stationary dr dot text. Save. Clear frames. Now, take this damn seatbelt off. This blast of the driving stuff we need to do. Now, folks, we do some extra exciting stuff, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the car. I'm going to buzz up all of these windows. Buzz up those windows. Right. Now I can't see this crapola screen. Why is the crapola? Where's my crapola screen gone? Oh my god, I can hardly see this at all. Menu. Okay. I want information. I want energy information. Right. It's time for some climate control action. Alright, why don't I get you guys down here? You can see all this. Alright. Time for some climate control action while we're logging. So, I want auto. I want AC on. I want to freeze my butt off here. I want to experience AC. Why can I not make it colder? How do you make it colder? Can't get colder than 16. That's a bit crappy, isn't it? More vents. Yay. It is actually cool though, I have to say. Oh yeah. That's actually very cool. Okay. I'm loving it. Wow. I should actually come out here and just sit in the friggin' car just to how do you do what the flip? Oh. More air. More air. Give air. Okay. Actually not taking a ton of power here. I mean, according, if this thing is in any way accurate, it's taking about 750 watts to run the climate control. It's pretty cool. Get it? Cool, you know, cool air. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Damien. Oh, I'm loving that. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, more air. Yay. Oh, God, that's good. This is going into Panzer, Major League. Okay, I'm wrong. We need AC. Now, even if it is for the 2 weeks of the sunshine that we actually get here. Okay, that's it. Off. And more brake action. Car off. So this baby is going to be save log file, leaf on, AC on, AC off, dot text, and save. And clear frames. Now this is the part I really won't like. Car back on. And now I need to buzz down the windows big time. Alright. I'm selecting do I need to select? I haven't no. Flipping thing. Menu. Information. Energy information. How do you turn up the brightness on this flipping thing? Who cares? Alright, let's go for some heat. I need heat. No, no heat. Fan on. Heat. I need heat. I'm too cold. 30 degrees. Maximum fan. Come on, come on. More fan. More fan. Alright. This is gonna suck. Looks like, where's the heat going? No, don't tell me it's going on my feet, because I really don't want it on my feet. They're bad enough. Oh, now we're getting some power consumption, alright. Where is it? Where in the heck do we select? Mode, here we go. Mode. Mode. Oh, now we're sucking juice, up to 4.5 kilowatts now. Here we go. I just want it in my face, please. There we go. Okay. More fan. There we go. Now we're in business. Okay, we're at 3 kilowatts now. And I've set this thing to 30 degrees. Alright. Let's kill that jet over there. Okay, now we're up. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. We're about 770 frames per second here at the minute. AC off. I just want heat. Not detecting. Oh, here we go. Here's some heat. Because we really need heat today. As you can see, we've already begun getting into where we need to get into. Say hello, charger. Yes, very impressive. Just like the heat coming out of this dash. Okay, I've got heat. I'm gonna go off. I'm going to go car off. Save log file. This is heat on, heat off. There we go. Oh boy, it's a lot of data. So right, thank you for staying with me for such a boring adventure, folks. Next thing we need to do is to start doing some charging logs. So in order to make that happen, I'm going to do a clear frames here, and I'm going to remove my plug from here, and I'm going to unplug and disconnect GVRAT. I'll disconnect from GVRAT. There we go. Unplug that. I'll crank the car back up. Oh, damn it. Okay, car back on. And I want to do okay. I want auto. I want heat. I want maximum fan. I'm going to drain some battery, folks, so thanks for staying with us. More to come.